Welcome back, weirdos! Now today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to talk to you about my New Year's bullet journal. I was bought this journal by Dan for Christmas. It's from a company called Scribble and Dot, and it is so beautiful. It came in this cute little box, and I was really excited to start a brand new year with a brand new bullet journal. I think the cover is made from recycled tyres or recycled leather, I'm not quite sure. But it says Dot Journal on the front, just in case you didn't know what it was. It has an elastic band so you can hold a pen, and another one just so you can keep your pages all together, which I find is really handy if you put your journal in a bag, because sometimes they fly open and your pages end up creasing. So, I've got my cup of tea, it's raining outside, it's a horrible winter's day, so I'm just ready to show you guys what I've got planned for 2020. Now the first page is This Journal Belongs To, so I've just put my name in and the year. The second page has a little monogram of the brand, which I'll link to in the description below. Then we've got our bullet code key, our colour code, and our index page. Which is really handy because if you want to jump to a page, you know exactly where it is. And it's handy not to have to draw these pages out because they can be a bit tedious. What's also great is that each page is already numbered, so you don't have to write it yourself. Now this page is my word for the year. So our word for the year is ignited. That's because we really wanted to learn how to live from rest, be prepared, and be ready to be lit on fire for whatever God calls us to this year. So I wanted this bullet journal to be really minimal, so I just kept it quite simple. Now this page has got our intentions for 2020. I didn't want to put goals, I wanted to put intentions. So practicing the Sabbath, growing in good body image, ministering to my community, reading a book each month, live from rest, and be ignited. I think it's important to differentiate between goals and intentions because sometimes we can feel pressured to just get things done. Now this page is our prayer for the year. I talk a little bit about that in my last vlog, so you can go check that out there. Now this is just a page for all the dates in the month. It's just really handy to have them in your journal when you're writing out your new monthly spread. Now here I can write down any important dates I have. So for example, any birthdays or anniversaries or any important things you have in your calendar, you can put them here, including my birthday and Dan's birthday. It goes the entire way through the year, just so when you set out your monthly spread, you never miss an important date. Now this page I'm not so sure about. It's my seasonal living page. I've never done one of these before, but basically for each month, I just wanted to write down what kind of vibe I wanted. Now this winter we've been doing everything cozy, so we've just had extra blankets and candles. So that's my space to write down what vibes I want for the season coming ahead. And on this page, it's our spiritual policies. We wrote down our spiritual policies in depth. I'll talk about that another day because I don't want to give too much away right now. So this is my monthly spread. As you can see, it's real minimal, but it has space for important dates and any tasks that I have to do this month on the side. Now this page is really exciting. Oh, and how good is this ribbon? I love a bookmark ribbon in a journal, it's so handy. So this dashboard I've never done before, but let's dive right in. The first box you'll see is my season box where I can write what intentions I have, then my policy box for any reflections I have on our spiritual policy, 3 goals, I didn't want to overload it, a daily rhythm and a Sabbath rhythm box because that's what we're focusing on this year. And then I've got my master list, which is basically a list of anything I need to get done and anything I'm praying for, because it's really good to reflect on what God's actually answered so we can be grateful. Now this page is my habit tracker and my body image tracker. As you can see, I've got each day of the month, and then I'll just colour them in when I've completed that task. I don't want to say task because I've included sex on here. But basically I just feel like it's really important at the end of the month to see how often you're doing things in routine or habitually, so you can develop and change and expand if you need to. So this page I'm really excited about. This is a body image tracker because I want to practice good body image. Basically I'm going to rate each day out of 100% just for how I'm feeling, and then that way I can see how I'm feeling on average over the next month. I think it's really good when you're having a bad day to remember that you have good days regularly too. Now this is my weekly spread. As you can see, I kept it real. Another ribbon. These guys are so good. They gave you 2 ribbons. Now this weekly spread, I kept it really minimal. I wanted just enough space that I could get all my tasks in, but also if I wanted to write like a line per day for gratitude, I have enough space to do all of that and have all my tasks in here. I wanted just a real clean, minimal vibe, and as you can see, it's black and white, like my favourite aesthetic. So this is my monthly review page. The first box is the book of the month, which I rated out of 5 stars. And I've done the same exact thing for our album of the month. And then a box for what I like and dislike about the month that's just been. And then on this page, I wanted to go over any reflections on what God's been teaching me, what I'm grateful for, and then if I have any tasks to take forward to the next month, I can put them there. And then they will all carry on in my next month's spread right here. So that's it. That's my 2020 New Year bullet journal spread. I know I've not done a video like this before, so if you liked it, hit that thumbs up button or let me know in the comment section below. I'm gonna go finish my cup of tea now and get cozy. I hope you guys have a really good New Year's. Bye for now.